I love you so much.
Jeez, what kind of spells you put on her?
I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you!
Obsession caught a lot of people off guard in the best possible way. What looked like another horror entry turned into something far more unsettling and far more impressive than anyone anticipated. And at the center of it all was Inde Navarette, delivering a performance that had the entire conversation shifting toward awards season almost immediately. In this video, we go behind the scenes and into the interviews to find out who Inde Navarette actually is when the cameras stop rolling.
Pucker up.
I'm like a bird. I wanna fly.
You were supposed to kiss me.
Hi, my name is Inde. Obsession is about a girl whose best friend is obsessed with her, and then he makes the wish, and then little does he know what will happen.
If you didn't already know, Nikki is quite the gamer. You can look her up on YouTube, and there are videos of her playing games on stream for hours on end. Not what you would expect, right? The clips are hilarious. Here are a few.
I'm coming.
This better be who I think it is. It's baby. It's baby girl.
How's your morning?
Oh,
Warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long. Oh, I can do now.
Okay, are we fighting people? Can we headshot it? Why does one sound six? Shut. Okay.
I'm a huge anime fan, and I'm not gonna say that publicly. Maybe I should. Anyways, I don't watch a lot of movies, I watch a lot of anime, and so whenever it comes to like references and things, it's a little bit difficult for me. I love cinematography and I love my job and I love everything like that, but I really personally, whenever I go home, I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen, the movie Zero, right now.
We're gonna get you into the One Piece live action. We're gonna try and make that happen.
Oh, you're watching live action?
Oh, watch it all. We can get it. This is a
Okay,
whole
okay.
So.
Keep at him.
Tess, move your fat head. Move your fat head.
During the interview, she goes to dap up her co-star, Bear, and he must not have seen the gesture because he completely aired her. Lucky for Inde, it went unnoticed.
For me, it was actually, I was in the chemistry read, and you just could tell, like the script was already great, but you could tell when the freaky parts come to life for the first time.
It wasn't the first time he left her hanging either. Bear describes the first time they met on set, and she was a bit too forthcoming for his liking.
I actually remember exactly the moment. I walked into the room, meeting you for the first time. First thing you said to me was, "Sup?" And I was like, "Oh!" And you went, "No? Oh, okay, leave me hanging." And I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Like we're comfortable with each other. We like weren't on the same page. It seriously worked. Like we just have this like trust. It was this ease. I almost feel
She played the role so well that her co-stars don't even trust her to walk behind them anymore. She has to be in their sight at all times.
I have a huge fear of, I always run up the stairs. I always feel like somebody's chasing me, like Ghostface is chasing me. I don't like when somebody's behind me, especially you.
She was genuinely overcome with joy when her co-stars said she would be most likely to survive in a horror movie, and she couldn't hide it.
The idea of dying first. Can you each assign each other a horror movie? Who's the first to die? Who's the one you think is dead but comes back at the end to save the day? All that good stuff.
Oh my.
I think Inde would be the final girl.
Yeah.
I think I might make it. Flip.
you would go back, even though you could have escaped, you'd go back.
Although she had one of the best performances in what was widely viewed as the horror movie of the year, she couldn't sit through a horror movie to save her life.
We actually had our first like cast hangout right before we started filming. filming, we watched Hereditary.
Inde has a hard time with horror, fun fact.
I'm sensitive.
We were at the premiere watching the movie for the first time, and this girl had her eyes closed.
It just, it's very intense.
The difference in her and Bear's reaction to filming the end of the movie was hilarious to hear. Whilst Bear was having bubble baths to decompress, she was bombing it down the freeway, blasting her music without a care in the world.
Movie, I can say it's very intense. Where I had to go home and take a bath and decompress, kind of laying in bed once it was time to go to sleep and just thinking,
Different reason. I loved filming the ending. I felt very light driving home on the freeway when we sang this song, like, I'm like a bird, I want to fly away. It's funny to think that I was doing that while you were in bed, like,
Surprisingly, she admits she is quite shy when the cameras aren't rolling, which was hard to believe.
there's this scene where she says, I'm your freaky Nikki, and smiles at me. I was like, I want to see it. And she was like, nope. Sorry,
I get
babe.
quite shy.
Then she did on the day, it got me. Like, I think I was like, ugh. I was like, oh, gross.
When asked what she would do in Bear's shoes, she had to double check, as she thought her answer would be a spoiler.
How do you think if you were in Bear's shoes for both of you, how do you think you would handle that kind of obsession and how it was escalated?
Post-wish.
Can't say that. It does say it in the trailer.
Please hold. No.
No, it's fine.
Go ahead.
I would kill myself.
People are gonna be like, what is
No, but
happening
it's in
right
the
now?
trailer.
That's what you would have done?
I love the idea of an afterlife.
I mean,
Like
yeah.
into a tree.
When asked what her obsession was, she answered the Shrek movies and acted out one of her favorite scenes.
What's the craziest thing any of you have done out of obsession?
Time.
I'm gonna tag on that as Shrek. Yeah. Donkey! Can we be quiet for 5 minutes?
Shrek 1?
Yes, Shrek 2. Yeah.
All of them.
She was quite surprised by the reaction the movie got in theaters, and mainly how it had grown men jumping in their seats.
And then what was your reaction? How did you feel watching it in the theater at TIFF?
Incredible.
Yeah.
Nuts. I mean, I could hardly hear the movie. And
I've never
laughing
seen grown men jump in their seats.
because of you.
She tapped into her character Freaky Nikki in this next clip, and it was just eerie.
Inde, how did you prepare for this role? Tap into the creepy mode.
No, it's inherently inside.
So,
It just is there.
effortless.
Don't be alone with me at home. Michael, were you ever freaked out by my performance during filming? What did I do to freak you out? Tell me, darling. I really want to know.
I'm glad she's getting the success she deserves, and you can tell it's all still new to her.
Is this a strange experience for you now?
Oh, yeah.
You just became super famous like that. How are you handling it?
I don't know.
Are people scared of you when they meet you?
I hope so.
I'm a little scared.
She mentioned how after some of the things she had to do during this movie, her fear of what people thought of her was diminished.
When people see you do really gross things, after that, you're not really afraid to do anything in front of people. We shot the party scene much later on. Dog, you have no idea. This is nothing. I was like, try again.
One of her biggest challenges was learning how to scream, and she did it quite well for someone who didn't have the voice for it.
I didn't know how to scream. I didn't know how to shout. You know, in horror movies, that really high-pitched girl scream. Anytime I've ever screamed, I've felt like a dad finding like a cockroach. So learning how to scream, I think, was the most challenging. It was just such a fascinating concept. I was like, can you guys dub this after? But then I'm also very competitive, and I'm like, no.
The theories the fans were coming up with about the movie were really good and could be the reason for a sequel.
And I like to tell Curry, it's like, hey, yo, now you have sequels you can explore it with. I do love, I'm reading some comments and things, some of the things people are coming up with.
Smart.
And it really gets your mind going, like Demon from Hell coming up.
It's not
or is it-
demonic. I want to emphasize that.
She describes the high of a good audition as being equivalent to drugs due to the reaction of the room and feeding off their energy to amplify the performance.
Oh, can you give me an audition high? It's an audition experience that you learned something from and apply it to future auditions.
Okay, an audition high is when you can feel the energy change in the room and you have this split second of either getting too much in your head or a high off of it, and then it amplifies the performance, and that feels like drugs.
As we visited earlier in the video, she's super obsessed with the Shrek movies, and it was one of her go-to scenes to act out when she was young.
When you were super young, first dreaming of becoming an actor, what movie scene would you reenact?
Well, okay, to be quite honest, if I reenacted that, it would be Shrek. But specifically Shrek 2, whenever they're arriving into Castle and Donkey's being really annoying, he goes, can we be silent for 5 minutes?